So today we will discuss about bacterial flora. Bacterial flora, right? So before that, you should know that more than 100 trillion, like 100 trillion bacteria live in human body. Or you can say 10 times greater the bacterial cells as compared to human cells live in our body. Right? So this is the ratio that how much bacteria live in our body. So basically, some examples, like there's a quick trick of learning the example is leaf beetle eats entire cob. Here leaf beetle stands for lactobacillus. It means E. coli. Entire means Enterococcus. And cob means Clostridium. Right, and these basically these all live in our human body. These all bacteria live in our human body, and they are in a symbiotic relationship. They are in a symbiotic relation with our body. They are in a symbiotic relation with our body, right? So basically, now what are basically these flora? These flora are actually a group of microorganisms. These are the group of organisms that live in or on human body. Basically, these are the group of microorganisms that either live in or on the human body, right? Basically, they don't cause any kind of damage to our body. Basically, they protect it, or they supply some nutrients to our body, right? So basically, there are two types of flora. Number one are normal flora, or also known as resident flora. And second is transient flora, right? Basically, normal flora are the flora which live in our body. They live continuously, continuous location. They live in a continuous location, like they live permanently, right? And they cause no damage, right? If I talk about transient flora, they are also the group of microorganisms that colonize, but they live on a temporarily, right? And they can even sometimes cause damage too. So basically, these can cause damage as well sometimes, right? These transient flora, right? So let us talk about the function of the normal flora, right? What is the basically function of this normal flora? Function of normal flora. Basically, like in our intestine, there are some flora, or you can say some microorganisms that provide us some kind of nutrients. For example, they provide us vitamin K and vitamin B12, right? And even though they produce some substances, which kills pathogen, that kills external pathogen. Okay, and sometimes they behave as an antigen and they stimulate the production of antibodies. They behave as antigen and stimulate production of antibodies, right? They stimulate the production of antibodies, right? And like sometimes they also behave as pathogen when their place is changed, like when their location is changed, and that condition they cause damage. So sometimes they behave as pathogen when their location is changed. They can cause damage as well, right? When their location is changed, they cause a damage, right? Second is like if the person's immune system is weak or the person is very quite old, like if immune system is weak, then they become pathogen. These normal flora become pathogen, right? So I hope this function of normal flora and the bacterial flora are clear to you. If you guys have any kind of queries, you can ask me in the comment section. We're very glad to answer you guys.